If you're working for someone else, but deep down, you want to one day own your own business, I know how you feel. Today, I have a great Amazon business, and with e-commerce booming, it will only keep growing. But it wasn't too long ago, I was just one of the dreamers. I was that guy jumping from one thing to the next. I was the guy who went from working feel like empty every single day, feeling like I was born to do more. The problem was I wasn't sure what I was going to do. If you're still watching this, maybe you can relate. The reason why I started selling on Amazon was because, well, I was buying a lot of stuff on there. And honestly, it's because I was pissed. I remember at the time, I met someone who was making great money on Amazon. One of these guys I knew was a stock boy at Costco. So in my mind, I'm like, come on, I know this guy isn't as hardworking as me and not as smart either, but if he can quit his job with Amazon, then maybe I can as well. So I started by selling hoverboards. You remember those? Yeah, don't sell them. When you're new to e-commerce, do not go into electronics. With electronics, you deal with the highest return rate. And you have to deal with dumb people who leave bad reviews because they don't know how to use the product. So don't do that. So that bombed. Next, I sold a vitamin C serum, a product a lot of women use. Yeah, well, don't sell that either, unless you have a rich uncle or your competitors will actually eat you alive. If you're new, go for something that is a little bit less competitive. So I failed at that as well. I can go on and on about the stuff I sold, but long story short, I learned a ton about what not to do. Then, after 2 years, I finally had one of my products take off. Even though I had lost money before that, that one product made it all back. And up until today, that product is still making me hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, right now. Since then, I've refined my process so much, I pretty much cracked the code. Now I sell 20 plus products on Amazon. And even though not every product is a smashing success, I still have about 70 to 80% of them do really, really well. That's how I started earning a full-time income on Amazon. If you want to copy my process, I'll give it to you for free. I can just show you how to avoid all the mistakes I made and how to set yourself up for success. If you want my process, there's a link below this video where I got a 15-minute short tutorial. Click on it and I'll show you the A to Z on how to do well by selling on Amazon. And don't worry, there's no courses for you to buy at the very end. At the end, if you like what you saw, you can either execute on your own or hire my team to actually help you. It's up to you. There's no gimmicks, no gotchas, no nothing. It's 15 minutes of pure value, which would have saved me thousands of dollars at the beginning of my journey. With what you're about to learn in this training, you can use it to earn some side cash to cover the bills, or you can take it and go beyond that as well. So if you want to learn more about how to find products that does well on Amazon, then click on the link below. Again, my name is Wang. I'm building on my personal brand, so I want to share this with you and others who might be interested as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you get a lot out of this training, and I hope we can meet one day. Click on the link below, and I'll look forward to blowing your mind in my training.